Everyone says it's so easy to meet and sleep with young Thai girls, but when you look at how the majority of foreigners go about it, it turns out they're just renting some sort of prostitute. Now I guess it's easy in any country of the world to just go and pay for a hooker, but what Thailand really makes it like paradise is the fact that you don't necessarily need to pay for sex. At least no 3,000 baht for a short time, but rather 300 baht for dinner. There are exactly 4 different ways on how to meet girls in Thailand, and you will have a clear understanding of which ones are the most effective and value for money ones. 1. Hookers. Even if you end up being in a serious relationship with a Thai girl, chances are that you get yourself a hooker every once in a while just because the offers are too tempting. They're virtually everywhere and the price is reasonable, too. There are literally countless of different types of hookers in Thailand, like beer girls, massage girls, go-go girls, escort girls, Mia Noise, and a lot more that you may not even have heard about yet. I have listed all of them as well as how much they usually cost you. The one thing you should be aware of when getting any kind of prostitute is that you are not just paying the girl, but also at least one other party. So if you get a happy ending massage, the bulk of the price for the massage itself will go to the owner of the salon. If you take a girl out of a go-go bar or beer bar, you have to pay the bar fine, which goes 100% to the bar. If you go to the soapy massage and pay 2,500 baht, the girl will get like 1,500 baht, in the massage parlor 1,000 baht. The only exception here are the freelance girls that you meet on the streets, bars or clubs, and if you want to save the money for the short-time hotel, 300 to 400 baht, you can definitely take her back to your place. But there's always the risk that she steals from you, not even mentioning that your girlfriend, if you have one, would surely find her hair on the floor. 2. Girls on dating sites. If you take the 600 to 800 baht you would normally just pay the bar fine for one girl and instead spend the same amount of money on a 1-month membership on Thai Friendly like most of the expats here do, then that would give you a much better deal. Thai people literally live on the internet these days, and there are thousands of girls online and available at any time of the day. You find all sorts of different types of Thai girls there. Some are total bitches that go meet and bang a new foreigner every other day just for fun, while others clearly mention on their profiles that they're working in an office and are looking for a serious relationship. I've had a couple of girls who came right over to hang out at my apartment after we chatted for a couple of days, or once I asked a girl out for dinner and she said it was too hot outside, she's lazy, and if I didn't want to come drink at her condo and watch a movie. I said sure, why not? You can find an overview of the currently 3 most popular online dating sites in Thailand here. 3. Girls in bars and clubs. Meeting Thai girls in the various nightlife venues might be the first option that comes into your mind. What probably doesn't come into your mind right away though is that it can be the most difficult way to meet girls in Thailand, as a lot of places you are discovering yourself in tourist towns including Bangkok or being recommended by others are full of hookers. And there we're right back at number 1, meaning that you end up paying for a freelancer to get laid. The types of bars, nightclubs to meet Thai girls who are keen on meeting foreigners and not primarily out for money are very rare. Your best options are the Club Kaosan in Bangkok, Zoe in Yellow in Chiang Mai, and Walking Street Club in Pattaya. 4. Girls in everyday situations. There is a fine but significant difference between being smiled at and talked to. People smile at you all the time here, in the 7-Eleven, in the restaurant, in the shopping mall, even while just randomly walking down the street. That makes a lot of foreigners first think that all these girls are available and easy to get, but the opposite is the case. Because usually the girls would just smile and not talk to you, and if you go ahead and do the first step they would giggle even more, and it turns out you can't really have a normal conversation with them. That's not just because the typical Thai girls are shy, especially when dealing with foreigners, but also because their English skills aren't that great, which makes them even more shy. The only way to really have success with this 4th way of meeting Thai girls is to be able to speak Thai, or to at least know some Thai pickup lines.